On October 14th, 1492, when Europeans found America, or the New World, they immediately thought they were more superior than the Indians because they were different, looked different, and they had superior technologies.
The Europeans believed that clothing symbolized freedom for the Native Americans, and they wanted them to feel as captive and as less free as possible, so they took away their clothing to make them feel like they were unwanted.
In 1492, the Indians, or the Native Americans, were seen by everyone, and not just the armed men. They were seen as less than human, and they were not worthy of anything more than slavery.
In 1492, Europeans were granted ownership of all the new lands, of all the New World, including all the Native American land. So this led to the Indians being moved to reservations.
In 1493, the Europeans sent the Native American workers to Spain, where they were held as slaves and worked hard and treated poorly.
In 1493, the Native Americans were forced into labor camps where they were used as slaves, but not not humane slaves. Like, they weren't fed and they were worked too hard. There were very high death rates.
And then in 1492 to present day, the Native Americans were worked to death. Devastating numbers were killed. Their population dropped from 12 million to 237,000.
And still to this day, people do not consider this colonization as a genocide. In history books and schools that are teaching this, they do not say that it's a genocide, and Native Americans do not have many people on their side fighting for their rights.
There's not really that much that could have been done because there was no really forms of communication besides like talking to people. So Columbus kind of had free reign over everything. So if he could do whatever he wanted, but if he had requested advice from other countries, they probably would have told him to, I guess they would probably still would have told him to just wipe out the Native Americans. But he could have taken a more peaceful approach, and he could have asked for some of the territory and tried to be peaceful. But he planned to capture America,